Whoa!
We're live.
You guys, we're live. And it's Tuesday.
Tuesday night.
But you would never know because the sun is bright in New York City.
It's 8 o'clock at night in New York City.
It's 8 o'clock and it's like it's 8 a.m.
It is like it's 8 a.m. That's for sure.
Because I feel that tired.
Well, I'm Tom.
And I'm Diana.
And she hates games.
Well, games are the worst thing ever.
We're doing not a new game, but a good, an oldie but goodie.
An oldie but a goodie. We guess. I don't know. It is... Blah, 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 blah.
Watergate backwards.
Why? Is that Watergate backwards?
You're showing the back of the box.
Oh, I am showing the back of the box. I'm like, Watergate is spelled perfectly right there. My bad, my bad. I am not a bad displayer of
Let's
game
boxes. Let's see if you
boxes.
like this game. Roll the intro.
I'm not a crook.
That's
I'm
right.
not a crook. But I am.
So why are we playing this crazy game?
Because apparently 49 years ago from Thursday this week is when Watergate happened. A tricky dick got untricky. Found out.
That's right.
Whoa.
And actually, I'd also like to mention that this is the first edition of this game that sold out at Gen Con 2019. And I was at Gen Con 2019 and I got a copy of this copy.
Whoa.
This was the last copy that was available before the big reprint that happened. So it's also a great
you're very saucy.
Well, it's also a great kind of way to say, hey, we're going to Gen Con this year, so we might as well relive the great Gen Con moments.
Yes, relive them. So what is Gen Con? Not that we need to promote Gen Con or anything.
Yeah, no, it's a gaming convention like all those other gaming conventions.
In case you didn't know.
But the big reason why we're playing this game is because I went to Board Game Geek and I got the upgraded bits for this bad boy.
Bits.
And we're going to talk about the bits and stuff right now.
Well, I see Ted and I see Jerry. Whoa, hi Ted, hi Jerry. Whoa.
Oh yes, look at this beautiful bag. They have the screen printed bag that comes with the bits. You go to Board Game Geek, you can buy these bits. And so just for reference, the game comes with these little tiles that are like, they're cardboard tiles.
Perfectly lovely.
And these are the evidence tokens and things like that. But whoa, aren't the Geek Up bits so much better? They're like made out of tile. It's like a, what do you call that tile surface? When you need bathroom tile, what is that called? Ceramic?
Yeah, ceramic. Sure. Gotcha.
Right? Are you
Glass,
with me or you're not
ceramic.
with me?
I'm with you.
All right. So
I just don't care that much. That's what I have to say about it.
That's right. So instead of pegs, we have these little cool little
square pegs.
like
you guys remember that?
Thumbtack fingers. So yeah, so there you go.
What's open?
So we got upgraded bits. We got reminiscing of Gen Con, but really we've got a really cool 2-player game.
I've got hair in my mouth, and Ted says this is an 8 on BGG.
It is, and
Who cares about
deserving of an 8.
Who cares about BGG? What's it gonna be on SHG? Whoa!
Let's see how to play this game.
For 20 games with my wife and aside one teaching game, Nixon has won every single match. What? Nixon never wins. A crook is a crook, Ted.
Isn't Nixon the hero of the story? I thought that was the point.
Really? Oh, from one crook to another over here.
We're definitely not up on our American history.
Oh, he's not a hero. He's a crook, even though he said he wasn't. But anyway.
This is a 2-player game where one person plays Richard Nixon, who is the president of the United States of 1972 when the Watergate happened. And I guess so what happened was a bunch of crooks broke into the Democratic National Committee, which is in the Watergate Hotel. And then they all tried to blame it on Nixon. And Nixon said, I had nothing to do with it. But then someone from the newspaper is going to prove that he was in on it all along. And so you get to play the newspaper person.
Because why? Because Nixon was so smart and had tape recorders in the White House, and so they could turn in the tape recorders.
That's right.
He had tapes.
He recorded everything. Anyway. And there's a lesson, everybody. Don't record everything.
Yeah.
So
too late.
Sorry, Jerry, but in typical fashion, I always played Nixon. And she always plays the newspaper.
Yeah.
And in the response to the BGG comment, the Nixon does have a little bit of a broken strategy where because at the end of the day, how Nixon wins the game is if he can get his momentum track up to 5. And so what ends up happening is we have these little things that represent the initiative track and the momentum track.
Yeah.
And if I can get this momentum token to the 5 every turn, then I end up collecting momentum tokens. And if I collect 5 momentum tokens, I win the game.
Right.
So I could literally not even focus on getting evidence on the board, and I could just push my momentum and get 5 momentum.
Right.
That'll just speed up the game, though. And also, if you have free reign on the evidence tokens, if you see me going for a momentum run, then you could go for a full evidence run, because how the newspaper wins is if they can connect Nixon to at least 2 of these informants, then you will win the game.
Right.
And how you connect them is you take these evidence tokens and you will place them on the board to connect between Nixon and the people.
To create a path between any of the informants to Nixon, like, aha.
Yep.
So if you're over there just trying to get your momentum, then I'm going to have paths all day. You're not going to try to block me. You're not going to overturn my evidence and use it against me and that kind of stuff. So yeah. So that's my story.
So Nixon, Ted is just reading reviews too from BGG. And I think the trouble is
the unbalanced pile of trash. I would like to work that phrase into our rating system somehow.
Right.
This is an unbalanced pile of trash. Good one, Ted. Good one, Ted.
And I would say Nixon is definitely weighted favorably over the reporter, as probably he was in real life. So there's a thematic thing to him being a little bit more overpowering than the reporter. But the reporter has a lot of tricks up their sleeve that they can eke it out. So I think the issue is if the 2 people are of the same kind of skill level of the game,
which we're not,
then I think, the reporter has a chance for sure. But also you can play stupid, if Nixon just goes for a momentum run, it leaves you open to do your own stuff too. So
that sounds about right.
So I think there's a balance to it. But I don't know. We're going to find out tonight. Let's see if Nixon wins.
That's right. Yes, Bob Woodward was one of the ones who busted Nixon.
Yeah, Woodward and Bernstein, and we're going to see them come out in this game.
As was Woodward, who got Trumpy Trump on recording, talking about how he knew about the pandemic, how he knew about the COVID.
Are we whispering for some reason? Or?
I'm just talking.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying not to make this a political rant, but I was just talking to you, but that's fine.
All right, well, let's talk about how to play the game.
Go, Bob Woodward. Yeah, whoa. Bob Woodward, this is for you. Woo!
All right, so in the game, we have 2 tracks. Nixon's, I'm on the top of this side. You're on the bottom of this side, this crummy newspaper who's trying to slander me.
Whatever, dude.
And so what's going to happen is...
the truth!
During the game, we each have our own deck of cards, and we're going to be playing cards that are either going to advance us on this track in a couple of different ways. It will either allow us to move up the initiative token, which if I have initiative, whoever has initiative gets to draw 1 extra card each turn.
Yeah.
And you get to be the first one to pick how to pin things and how to collect things. Right. So having initiative is pretty cool.
Yes.
But for Nixon, having momentum is pretty cool, because if at the end of our turn, when we spend all of our cards, if this momentum token is on my side of the board, or if I happen to get it all the way to the 5, then I get to claim it. And then if I get 5 of those, I win the game. So at the end of the day, you want to stop me from getting this red token.
Correct.
I want to get this red token. You want to get these evidence tokens, and the evidence tokens are, and we have a whole bunch in this bag so I can show you.
Yeah.
They're basically have colors on them, and there's a blue one to represent this blue area, and there's yellow ones to represent the yellow area, and there's green ones that represent the green area. And there's also half and half ones. There's ones that blue-green and ones that blue-yellow and ones that's green-yellow.
Yes.
So, and those can be used in anything. And so what will happen is during the game, these will get revealed, and you'll be maybe pushing these closer to your side. And again, just like me, if you get it to the 5, you immediately get it and get to place it.
Yes.
But if we both run out of cards and any of these evidence tokens on your side, then you get to place them out here, which tries to connect Nixon to other people. And again, if you can connect Nixon to 2 other people, you win the game.
Right.
So that's how you're going to win. So you're going to be wanting to focus on these evidence tokens, which start out as hidden,
right,
and then you can get them revealed and come out.
Yes.
And then also Nixon is the only one that can see these because Nixon pulls these out to start. So that we start the game with 3 evidence tokens out there in the world, and only I know what's the secret.
Only you know the secret.
That's right. So that's the 3 things we're moving up and down this track. So every one of these cards basically allows us to move up and down either evidence tokens or initiative token or momentum token.
Right.
And I'll just show you a sample card from my deck. So each card basically has this thing on the top. So this says I can move 1 green token up the track, or I can move an initiative or momentum token up the track 1 space. So that's it. So I could do this left part of the card, or I could do this bottom part of the card, but mainly the bottom part makes me have to discard the card forever from the game. So I kind of maybe don't want to do that in a lot of times. So we'll have to see how it goes. But at the end of the day, the special abilities are pretty cool, and they can really do a lot of things to amp up the game. All right. So we're just going to keep going back and forth. So basically, she's going to draw 5 cards. I'm going to draw 4 cards. If I ever get the initiative, I'll then draw 5 cards.
Right.
And she'll draw 4 cards. And every round, we basically just play our cards until we're out of cards. And, and when we're all out of cards, then we basically get to determine who got the momentum token, who got the evidence tokens, who got the initiative token, place evidence stuff on the board, and then we do it again. And we keep doing that until either I get 5 of these red momentum tokens, or you can connect
to informants
together.
Yep.
That's it.
Well, that's it.
Are you ready to play this
Let's
game?
do this, yo. Ready. You know what I never looked at was what do I get if I move up my...
Oh, yeah. When you move up the momentum track, you get special abilities.
Draw 1 evidence token from the bag and pin it. But that's if I have a... Oh, this is if I collect momentum.
Yeah,
gotcha.
You got to get momentum.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you
so
giving me
here
my
are
cards,
your
babe?
5 cards.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I'm going to draw 4 cards.
Because you're...
1, 2, 3, 4. Because I do not have the initiative. The newspaper starts the game.
The newspaper starts with the initiative.
Yep. And yeah, let me. I'm going to show the audience what Nixon's got to work with.
Oh, okay,
here.
sure.
All right, so these are my cards. I've got a couple, so you can see there's some big number there. The big number cards, like this one, I can move this colored token that many spaces, which is awesome. However, I could also play this event instead. In this event, this is one of the people that she needs to connect. She needs to connect 2 people to Nixon. So if I can get the support of this guy, then I can make sure he won't be able to be connected to Nixon. So that could be a cool screw you. However, I then won't be able to move my tokens 3. So, my blue tokens 3. So I want to kind of watch out for that. Or I could use, I can move green tokens 2 spaces, or the momentum token 2 spaces also. And then there's another event, but you can see this event says remove this card from the game. So it's a cool event, but then maybe I don't want to get rid of this card because maybe I want to keep the 2. These higher numbers are cool to keep because you definitely want to be moving stuff up your track. But sometimes these events are really cool as far as the rewards they give you, but you'll have to remove the card from the game. You see all of these cards say remove this card from the game.
Yes.
But it gives you cool stuff you can do. Like you can see this says for the rest of this round, the editor can't play any events. If I play that as an event, she's the editor. So I'm thinking about what I'm going to do, but here's what I'm going to do something.
Are you ready? Let's do this. The Pentagon Papers. So I'm going to draw an evidence token from the bag and place it face up on the board.
Right. So she decided not to do the upper left corner, so she's not going to move a green token 3, and she's not going to move a momentum or an initiative tracker 3. She's going to play this event, and the event says she can draw 1 evidence token from the bag and place it face up on the evidence board. But she has to remove this card from the game. This card is now gone. She won't ever be able to get that 3 move back.
That's my evidence token.
And she got this evidence token, which is a combination blue and green. So she can now, you put it on your track, right?
No, I put it on the board face up. Oh,
Face up on the board.
Face up on the board.
All right. So you can place it in any green or blue spot.
I will place it here. Do, 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 do.
Yep.
Okay.
Great. Now, I found that this is a great strategy to start placing your evidence closer to Nixon, because Nixon only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots that you can connect to. So if you start here and you start moving stuff up, that gives me plenty of chances to block the Nixon spots.
Yes, exactly.
So if you get more Nixon spots available to you, then
I hope I never get Nixon spots. They sound itchy.
Whoa.
Whoa. What are you going to do there, babes?
All right. Well, I'm going to put the pressure on, and I'm just going to play this card for its 3 value, and I'm going to move.
You're just going to move your momentum token?
Momentum token 3.
All right. Well, all right.
Nixon's coming to get you.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes.
I guess that's me, like, getting public opinion in my favor. That's why I have momentum in this battle.
This is the smoking gun.
Whoa, what's that one do?
Yeah, what's it do, babe?
Mm-hmm. On the research track, you get to move the initiative token 2 steps.
1, 2.
The momentum token 2 steps.
1, 2.
And 1 face down evidence token 1 step.
2.
But
that's going to be my evidence token later when this round is over.
That's right. If you still have it.
I will still have it.
But remove this card from the end of the game.
Yep.
Or from the game. So that means that this doesn't go back in your discard pile or anything. So you're burning through all your cards.
Burning.
The editor is trying to get all of his evidence out there as quickly as possible.
Burning. Go. It's burning. Go.
Right.
Go.
I'm going to secretly look at these again.
Secretly look at those.
All right. I'm going to play this card, and I'm going to play it for the upper left corner to move a green evidence 2 spaces.
Green evidence 2 spaces.
I don't technically have to show you, but I'm going to show you that is a green, just so you know I'm not cheating.
Okay, that's fine. Good job. That's the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
You get to keep that card?
Yep, because I did not play the event. I just played the upper left corner.
It's Alexander Butterfield. Here he comes.
Right, let's see. What do we got?
He's coming. He's an informant, and I'm putting him on the board.
Oh, she's recruiting him. Yep. So put his picture face up on the evidence board. Yep. So here's his cool tile.
Whoa.
His ceramic tile.
Whoa.
If I would have been able to recruit him for myself, we would place him on this side, and you see how he's redacted?
Yes.
That means he would not be helpful to her. But since
you didn't do that, and I'm recruiting him, he's right here on his Alexander Butterfield spot, and I get to do more things on the research track.
Yep, you get to move the initiative token or the momentum token 2 steps.
Yes,
the momentum
I know.
token.
I heard you. Fine. 1, 2. And what else?
And that's
remove
it. Remove this card from the game. She is just burning through cards, ladies and gentlemen.
Burn.
All right. It's not looking too good for Nixon. See, this is where people are like, Nixon is overpowered. If you try to make runs, you still gotta spin the plates. There's
spin
still
the plates. Spin the plates. Spin them. Spin it. Spin it. Spin it. Spin it.
All right. Oh, and I forgot to mention the cool part about this game too is it has this crazy amount of history.
Oh, nice.
It tells you all about Watergate, but also it shows you the cards. Like, who's the person that you just put down?
I just put down Alexander Butterfield.
Alexander Butterfield, yep. So let's see if it shows him here.
They do have fantastic names.
Yeah, Alexander Butterfield. There he is, and it tells you he was a recipient of the Distinguished Flying Cross for his experience in Vietnam. Butterfield's ambition saw him become deputy assistant to the president when he asked for his friend Bob Alderman, blah, blah, blah. So it tells you all about the history.
So blah, blah, blah. It tells you all about the history of these awesome people
if you really care.
Down. Yeah, if you really care. Next. Okay.
All right. Well, we don't care.
You don't care.
All right. So I'm going to play this card, which is called Operation Gemstone, which I think is an actual operation that happened or something. On the research track, move the momentum token and 2 evidence tokens 2 steps each.
Okay.
But I have to remove this card from the game.
Okay.
So momentum token, 1, 2 steps, and 2 evidence tokens, right?
I don't know. It's your card.
And 2 evidence tokens, 2 steps each.
Okay.
So I'll move this one, 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll move this one, 1, 2. And oh my gosh, the tide has turned.
Oh,
Nixon has taken
no.
everything. He's got all the momentum. He's got 3 evidences.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm using the upper, and I'm going to make this green one 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right. And then that goes in your discard because you did not get rid of it.
Correct.
You could have gained the favor of Rosemary Woods and then got your second person out.
Yeah,
there.
she would have been here, but that's all right.
All right.
It's totally fine. What are you going to do, Tricky?
I'm just going to use this final one to move the momentum token.
Tricky. Only 2.
Only 2.
No. Okay.
And I'm out of cards now, so as soon as she's done, the round is going to be over.
Okay. And let's see here. I'm going to move the token. Oh, I'm going to check on this one. Is that one yellow? Or is there a yellow?
Oh, yeah, there is a yellow. Look at that. This one's yellow.
1, 2. Yes. Suck it, Tricky.
Did you call me Tricky?
I did. Tricky. Okay. That's it. We're out of cards.
All right, that's it. So first, we're going to return to the bag any evidence tokens that were stuck in the 0 spot. There were none, so we're cool.
Okay.
Then we're going to award the round's initiative token. So you retain your initiative.
Yes.
Then we're going to award the momentum token, and guess who got their first out of 5?
You didn't get to 5.
No, I'm just saying I'm 1/5 of the way.
Yeah, but don't you have to get it all the way to 5 and then take it?
No, ma'am.
Why?
If I get it to 5, then it comes off the research board and you can't affect it.
Okay.
But if it's just on my side when the turn is over, then I get it.
All right. Cool.
And then we
evidence.
First we're going to put the initiative token back. We're going to place a new one of these back.
Mm-hmm.
And now, yes, we do evidence. So, and you're the first player, so you get to place the first of all of your evidence tokens first.
All of my evidence tokens first. So yeah, I'll go this way. And what does that mean?
That means that you get 1 on the momentum track.
Thank you. And then
so you can start getting momentum before the game even starts, or before the round even starts.
I get a yellow or a blue. So I will go this yellow. Okay, all right. That's my turn.
And then I have this one that I can place. It's a green, and the only reason I'm showing it because it does not have this momentum number on it, so I don't get any momentum for playing this. And I can play it on a green spot. So I don't know. I'm going to play it there. And I play mine face down to try to block your connections.
Right. All right. So now we're ready for the next.
That's it. We're ready for next round. So you get 5 cards.
Thank
1,
you.
2, 3, 4, 5 because you kept initiative.
Yep.
And I get 4 cards. And it is now time. The battle is on.
Let's see. Oh, I like this card. Aha. Sorry, you guys. We're just reading.
Well, I'm going to show them what has Tricky Dick got up his sleeve. So this is, we can grab these. Anytime you see these, secure the support.
Aren't there supposed to be evidence tokens out?
Oh, yeah.
Just 3?
Just 3. I'll put them out because the Nixon gets to look at them.
Okay, cool. Then you should look at them.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll show the audience what we got. That's that one. There's that color. And one more. Well, and there's that. All right. Now, where were we? Yes. So this is like the person she put out. So if I grab this person, then that'll be a connection she can't make. But man, look at that sweet creamery 3. Move the momentum token 3. That would be amazing. These conspirator cards are cool because they do stuff directly to her. Like That is a bad thing that would happen to her. This is a bad thing that would happen to her. Oh, that's a good one too. That's one we'll save for later, I think.
Okay, ready?
We're ready for you, you crummy newspaper
4.
slanderer.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoa!
Woo! You're
Right,
welcome.
so she was 1 on the momentum track. She moved her thing to 5. Anytime you hit the 5 space on any of these tokens, you immediately claim it. So that means now there's no way I can get momentum this turn.
Wah, wah, wah,
Which
wah. So he's gonna
means
have to come after
all
me.
I can do is either go after initiative or evidence tokens or do other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then I think we're gonna go ahead and play this card and get it, and we're gonna do the event. So we're gonna gain the support of Alfred Baldwin.
Whoa.
So Baldwin's up here. He's a yellow guy.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna put him right here. But oh wait, he's on my side. Redacted. So now you won't be able to connect him anywhere. And then also, I can move the initiative token or the momentum token 1 step. So there's no momentum token, and that's removed from the game.
Yes. Okay, blue, please.
All right, let me see if there's a blue. There is a blue. Here it is.
3, please.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you. Where's my discard? Oh,
Here.
thank you.
All right, what are we going to do, Internet? Tricky Dick's got to get away with something. I think I could try. Let me just move some evidence. So I'm going to play Gordon Liddy. I wonder if that's G. Gordon Liddy. Remove 1 face-up evidence token from the research. No, I'm not playing that. I'm going to move any color I want 2 spaces.
Whoa. Oh, because it's a multicolor one?
That's right.
Oh,
Let me
nice.
see which one that I want.
Okay.
I'll take this one.
All right. Okay. The Watergate complex on the research track. Move the initiative token 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. And
Whoa.
1 face-up evidence token 2 steps. 1, 2.
Whoa.
And 1 face-down evidence token 1 step.
But you remove this card from the game. You're not
That's
going to
right.
have any cards left. Now, here's the thing. This has made it to the 5 track, so you get to immediately place it
Oh,
right
thank
now.
you. I was wondering.
Yep, so it's a
It's
blue,
blue,
though. It has
right?
to go on a blue.
Okay. That's ever so lovely. Let's see here. I'm feeling this one, but I could think of that one.
There
Okay.
you go. Well, that really turned against me.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see.
SSR Trek is popping in for a hello. Gonna go eat some grub and we'll return.
Yeah.
Loves the game.
Hello. All
Loves
right.
the game.
All right, so I'm going to play this conspirator, Chuck Colson. You'll see that it doesn't remove the card if I play him, so I'm going to play him. And it says the editor must discard 1 random card from their hand to their discard pile, and then it's my turn again.
Okay. So you want to pick or I don't know.
All right.
Okay.
And then I get to go again, and I'm going to I'm going to play this conspirator, who is Bob Haldeman. Oh, he's a
Whoa.
famous dude. His thing says move on the research track, move each evidence token 1 step. 1 step and 1 step.
Nice. Okay. Do you have any
I'm
cards?
out of cards.
Sweet. Yellow.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. Yeah, suck it, Tricky.
There's 2. All right.
No, that's not
Oh.
a remove. That's not a
Right.
remove. I shouldn't keep saying it, suck it, Tricky. So that's bad. Okay, that's the end of the round.
That's the end of the round. So first, you get the initiative again.
Yes,
SOB.
I do.
You already got the momentum.
Yes, I did.
And so.
But Nixon wins all the time. He might still win. He's tricky.
So you go first. You get to place that first.
Let's see. That's your boyfriend.
That's right. I blocked this for you. You can't connect to him at all.
Yeah.
Those yellows don't go
until
nowhere.
I flip it. Let's see. I guess I'll go here. Okay.
All right. I have one that I can put on a blue or a green.
Mm-hmm.
So, sorry, sucker.
Oh, good one. That's all right. That's all right. Okay.
Now you thought that guy was going to be
I thought nothing.
helpful to you, but
he was
not.
helpful. He was helpful. That's
you can grab your cards, and I'm gonna put 3 new tiles.
Okay, cool.
So there's 1 new tile. There's a 2 new tiles. And there's a 3 new tiles. All right.
You need your cards.
There's a game of cat and mouse.
Meow, meow.
Nixon is the cat. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, let's see what Nixon's got going on here. Well, immediately I see that, and I'm like, yeah, baby. But, I could grab another dude to block her from getting connections for us. Well, that's a good one. That's a good one. But, 1 evidence token and you remove this card from the game, maybe not so great. Let's see. On the research track, move 1 evidence token back to the 0 space. That's kind of worthless. This guy's pretty cool, though. Oh, yes, that's called a reaction. So reactions are cards we can play after she plays her card. So maybe we want to save this for a little bit later. So I think we definitely want to do this. Now, the question is, do we want to try to ram up on the momentum track and grab that momentum right away? Or do we want to grab this guy to block her from connecting points for us? These are the decisions that have to be made.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to do this, which means I get to take a card that was in my discard pile and bring it back and do its action.
Okay. And then you remove this from the game.
Right. So hang on. I got to find my card I want. Where'd it go? Hang on. Is this it? Sorry, hang on.
Yeah.
I thought, didn't I have one that is pick a thing from the bag?
Removed it from the game. It's not in your discard pile.
Oh, is that what that says? What does my card say? I thought it was discard
Your
or
card
remove.
says take one
Remove
of your cards.
from the game.
Oh, remove from the game.
So
they're
I
over
grabbed the wrong
here.
stack.
I got you.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, I gotta find it though. Whoops. Whoa, where is it? Oh, this one. So I'm just going to do that. What is it? Draw an evidence token?
Draw 1 evidence token from the bag and place it face up to the evidence board. All right, these are all removed from the game. Nice. Oh, you got yellow.
I did get
If you got this
yellow.
McCord person, that would be a complete connection right there.
If I get this McCord person. Next. Oh, sorry.
All right.
It's kind of messy over here.
Well, I think we're going for it.
What are you
We're just
doing?
going to go 4 on the momentum track.
Whoa.
Let's try to get a sneaky, tricky win.
Hang on. What is the card? Is it a conspirator
It's an
card?
event. It's an event.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm just like, I got one of those conspirator thingies. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do this Bob Woodward. So draw an evidence token and put it on my number 2. Right?
Draw 1. Okay, yep. So
And-
Bob, Jerry, there's your Bob Woodward.
There's your draw. Yeah, there he is.
Draw an evidence token from the
And
bag,
then-
place it on your number 2 square on your side of research track. On the research track, move either the initiative token or the momentum token 2 steps. Whoa.
Oh, whoops. You were on the 4?
I was on the 4, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
All right. Those journalists are a pain in the ass.
Are all these on the zero? They are, right? They're just
lying
there being messy. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
okay, I think I think we're just I'm gonna move the momentum token 2 more.
Okay.
Because we got to get that momentum. That's the name of the game for Nixon.
Blue 2.
All right, let me see if there's a blue. Yeah, I'll give you this one.
Okay. Thank you. Great.
All right, I'm going to play this to move the momentum token 1, and I claim another momentum
good
token.
Job. Whoa.
That's 2 of the 5 needed to win the game.
Whoa. Okay. Blue.
All right, 2 blue. Or you can move your own. Either of these are blue, so I'll let you choose.
This one.
This one?
Yep.
And move it 2?
2. Yep.
Oof. All right.
Thank you. Your turn.
Well, I think I'm just gonna.
Yes. Son of a got him. What is it?
Well, this is worthless. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna move the initiative token on my side.
Okay. Good job. Right.
The difference between blue and yellow is that it just lets you place these evidence tokens on either blue or yellow. So it's kind of like a wild.
I'm just
for
doing
those
this
2 colors.
and moving this back to the middle.
Oh, you son of a
That's
bitch.
right. I'm a son of a bitch. That's a real card.
That's yours.
Well, that's the end of the round because round
That's
cards.
the end of the round.
Whoa.
All right,
Whoa.
I got the momentum, so that's the good news. The bad news is she got a shit ton of evidence against me.
And I get to keep the initiative, right?
And you get to keep the initiative.
Yeah.
This token goes back in the bag because no one claimed it.
My turn to place now?
Your turn to place.
Oh, snappity.
Oh, and we're going to also,
Whoops.
I'm going to put one of these out because you may end up moving it if you place on that.
Okay, let's see. What do I have? I've got...
Oh, you do have a 1.
Yeah.
So you're going to get 1 momentum.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Let's see here. Well, I'll put this here.
All right.
And, this is blue and green. So I'll put this. Let's see. Where's this blue? Yellow.
You don't have any connections.
I got tons of connections.
All right. You're surrounding Nixon. That's pretty good.
Yeah. This will go here. So now I need to undo these or get Dean.
Oh.
That would be a connection. And get McCord.
See, I forgot you have the ability to
connection.
undo connections too.
Yeah. It's a card. What is it? Flip. I forget what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, okay. What do you get to do? Anything?
That's
No.
it. I didn't get. I got a momentum token. That was all Chicky Dick got. So, all right, that's it. New round.
Jerry wants to know. I meant, can't you define the blue spaces and yellow spaces on the board? Why are there 2 colors? Like, do you think they mean 2 different things or something? No.
Yeah.
Is that what he's getting at? I don't know. What he's
I don't
getting
know.
at.
Yeah.
Jerry, I don't understand your question. 1, 2.
Yeah. So on the board, these are blue spaces. These are yellow spaces. These are green spaces. And so you can place evidence tokens on either green. Green only goes on green. Blue only goes on blue.
Right.
Blue and green can go on blue or green. So that's why she put that there. And blue or yellow can go on blue or yellow. So that's why she put that there.
Yeah. But I don't think, they don't mean anything separately or differently.
Yeah, there's nothing.
There's no distinct meaning between yellow and blue or blue.
And there's no thematic. It doesn't show you what the evidence actually is. It's just kind of evidence.
Yeah. Okay, did you get your cards?
I did not. And this is your discard pile, right? So I'll just shuffle this for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got my last 5. Yeah.
That's cool.
Cool.
And I'm getting 4. I'm 3 momentum tokens away from winning it. But you've got, if you can get some helpers up here, you're 1 away from connecting those. And like you said, if you have a flip, you could be 1 away.
Yes.
You could be 1 away.
Yes, I could.
Internet, let's see. How can we help Tricky Dick here? Well, this is pretty cool because we can remove evidence that she could probably get. Oh, but this we need her. Right? She's she's a connection up here that we want to get rid of. Oh, this is the one. Oh, yes, we need to do this. We're doing this, Internet. We're doing this.
You guys.
Whoa, got to remove
the card. You're welcome,
but,
Jerry. Sorry we didn't understand initially. Let's see here.
He is going to, yes, you're screwed.
That's fine. It's okay. Let's see here. Oh, yes. Okay. What is this one? Okay. Great. I will start here. I'm going to recruit Martha Mitchell.
Oh.
So where is she? She is here and she is here.
There. Yep, there's good old Martha Mitchell.
And I get to move something on the track. Just one. What is it?
You get on the research track, move the initiative token or the momentum token 2 spaces. Whoa.
Okay.
Well, sorry to say, but we've got James McCord on our side, baby.
Nice. Good job. So,
I pin his picture face down, so I believe
he's
that's
right
him.
Well, you blocked my yellow. You blocked
He's redacted.
Yeah.
And pin his picture face down on the evidence board on the research track above. Move the initiative or the momentum token 2 steps. He's gone from the game.
He's gone.
He's gone from the game.
Let's see here. Okay.
And now this is our Martha Mitchell card, useless to us, so we can only use it for this now. Which is pretty cool because I think that's what we're going to do next round.
Oh, I don't need this. Let's see here. Okay.
Next
I'm going to move this to 1, 2. Soup.
You SOB.
That's right.
All right. I'm gotta get that momentum. I'm telling you, we're gonna move the momentum 4.
Oh, denied.
Oh, you're gonna do something?
Yeah, I am. Yep. If Nixon's administration uses the value part of a card to move up an evidence token. Oh, to move up an evidence token. You're moving you're moving momentum?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's back
Block
on
the
our
action.
side now.
Oh, I did it wrong. Okay, cool. Okay. My bad.
Look at all this evidence just sitting there.
Well, he's flipped over, so I'm just going to move this back. 1, 2, 3.
Nice. It is a tug of war.
Okay. Your turn.
All right, let me see. Maybe it's good for me to get some kind of... I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to play this for the value. So this means I can move any color token 2. I'm going to move that 2.
Okay. All right. 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, shit.
See ya.
All right.
Womp womp.
But you're wasting your time getting the populace of the people
fine.
and not collecting evidence.
That's fine. I collected plenty of evidence. It's okay. What are you going to do now? What are you going to do now?
I think I'm going to play this event.
Okay. What is it?
It's called Cancer on the Presidency.
Oh, no.
On the research track, move 1 evidence token 3 steps.
Okay.
I think that's what I want.
Yeah.
Sure. And then the round ends immediately.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Put all remaining cards into your discard piles, and then that card's removed from the game. So you discard, and that's it for the round.
Well, good job.
Well, you got the momentum token. You kept the initiative since we didn't move this bad boy. This guy goes back in the bag.
Yep. You took my McCord. That was very good.
I did, and
but I got a
stopped
Mitchell
you from getting any evidence. Also.
Yep.
All right, now I've got these crazy guys, and
now he's gonna block. Whoa, he's gonna block.
So that's gonna first give me one momentum, and then might as well block that bad boy right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then where's this go? Oh, it's another blue.
It's another blue. That. He's gonna block some more. But which one?
Maybe. I mean, if I block this, then I've just killed that, but you can always get this guy and go this way. So I think maybe I'll do that just to ensure.
And if I get this guy, like, just showing you in case you want to change that.
No, I think I'm good with my decision.
Okay.
All right, that goes back. Let me draw 3 new ones and get your cards, initiative lady.
Okay.
And we're
you guys having fun?
We're getting close.
I like this game. I know why. Like, it's the push and the pull, and I get to go after you, and I get to make you take that, and that kind of stuff. But,
Yeah. And a lot of it is the draw the cards, too. I mean, I can see how Nixon is overpowered in some cases, but you really got to play, like, the super perfect combination of cards, and then... And again, I think the beauty of it is that even if one person tries to go in an all-out strategy one way, you're leaving something open for the other player to do a different thing. Like if I go all momentum, then you just have all the time in the world to get all the evidence you need.
Right.
Against me.
Okay, you guys ready? Are you going to show them your cards, or you just want to go? Because I'm ready to go. I'm ready to rock. Okay, whoops, that's the wrong card. Let's see.
You can go. What do you got?
Remove 1.
Uh-oh.
Just know what I'm going to do.
Vent, deep throat. Remove 1 face-down picture tile from its informant space on the evidence board and return it to the potential informant supply. And you can move the initiative token 3 steps.
So I'm taking Amara McCord.
All right, and he goes back.
Putting him back. I think that goes away forever,
right? That goes away, and you get 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you.
Nice. Nice. Well, I think we are going to play this event and secure the support of John Dean.
Oh, okay.
So he is your guy over here.
If you
can put him over there.
Oh, sure. Yes. Okay.
Yep. So place him on his flipped over side, on his face down side. He's over here.
I know, but I grabbed the wrong dude.
Oh, yeah.
You come in the wrong. Oh, here he is.
And then I get to move either the initiative token or the momentum token 1 step. And he's gone from the game.
Okay. Whoa, James McCord, I'm recruiting him.
Whoa.
Where'd he go?
He's the yellow one.
Oh, whoops. Okay. So,
that's 1 connection is now made.
There's 1 connection, so he goes away.
He goes away, yep.
So there's 1 connection.
You also get something extra, right?
Oh, initiative, I forget.
Yep. You on the research check, you can move the initiative or the momentum tokens 2 steps.
1, 2. Do I get to draw an extra card or something?
No. You just guarantee that you keep
what
it.
do I get when I have this? 2? Nothing? Nothing until the 3?
If you get it right now, then you'll get...
well, it's not a momentum, so it's fine. So I have initiative. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Well, where is she going to get her next? Because she's got 1 connection now. I blocked this one. That one is a potential. She needs 2 blues to get that one. All right. Well, we're going for momentum. Screw this. So I'm just going to play this to get 3 on the momentum track. 1, 2, 3. And that gives us our 3rd out of 5.
Okay.
Momentum points to win the game.
1 blue. Do you have blue?
Let me see. Is there a blue? There's no blue here. So normally this means you can, instead of this, you can move, but there's no tokens to move. So.
Okay. All right. It's your turn.
All right.
Yes.
I'm going to play this event.
Okay, what is it?
On the research track, move any number of evidence tokens a combined total of 4 steps.
Whoa,
Remove this
that's
from the
very good.
card. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good. All right.
Whoa, Tricky Dick's getting all the evidence.
Whoa.
I'm not going to give you those tapes.
Hugh Sloan.
That's my tapes.
Hugh Sloan. I recruited Hugh Sloan.
All right.
The Mirror Shack move the initiative token or the momentum token one step, but they're both gone. Yep. So he leaves the game.
He's gone from the game.
Okay, your turn.
All right, final one. Yeah, this. So I've got this conspirator Howard Hunt, but he just moves a momentum token. I already got it this turn, so I'm just going to move 1 yellow.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because I don't know what those are, right?
Yep.
Green.
Green. This is a green.
Move it 2. Thank you. That's it.
That's it.
That's the end of the round.
All right.
Okay, so
You
initiative,
blah,
momentum,
blah, blah.
whatever.
Yep.
Yellow or green? Oh, I see. Dun, 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 dun. So I got my yellow done here. This is a yellow that could go here, and then I just need 1 more. Or I can't do my greens just because
This
he's
guy's blocked too. So
yes, he is blocked too. That's
so
true.
Green will get you 1 closer to that guy.
Oh, that's a good point. I just got him, didn't I?
Yeah. Then you just need a blue. 1 blue evidence wins the game for you.
Whoops. Oh yeah, no, that's green. 1 blue evidence, right? Because
Yep.
No, where? Oh yes, this one. Because you blocked this one.
Yep.
She has to go around. 2, 1. Whoops.
Right, and I have 2 yellows.
Oh, sorry.
And I get 1 momentum.
You guys, is it neck and neck? Not really.
I don't know what I'm going to do with these yellows. Maybe I'll go ahead and block you there. So you can't do anything with that guy.
Well, guy, I already did something with him.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Then I'm not going to block there. I'm going to put there and there. I guess yellow is the worst thing for me, but
yeah.
It's all good.
It's okay.
All right, draw your cards. I'm going to put some tokens out. We're getting to the end of it, folks.
You guys, here we go.
I just need 2 more momentum tokens, and I'm already 1 on the momentum track. She just needs 1 blue evidence.
Yes.
And I can see what
yeah, and
the
he knows
evidence
what that
says.
is.
I know if there's a blue out here or not.
That's right.
So this is this is where it's hard for Nixon, because I gotta get that momentum track. You think it's easy to get the momentum track, but then now I've got to stop you from getting a blue evidence. If you get a blue evidence, that's it. It's all over.
Yes, it's all true.
And then I get a bunch of this crap. Look at this. Well, how am I going to get a momentum track up on that? That's just impossible.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, that'll be a good one, maybe. Yeah, I got to get rid of this guy. He's just junking up my deck.
Junk, 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 junk. Da, 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 da. Who's this? Oh, I did that already, didn't I? Oh, yeah, I can't do that. John Dean, he's here, right?
That is him.
2 blue, because he's on your side.
All right, here's 2 blue for you.
Thank you.
That is you winning the game unless I can counter it.
Whoa.
And I will counter it with 2 blue. Get back there.
Oh, good job, good job, good job.
Now I can get my momentum up.
Okay. Sorry, I just have to read all these things. Let's see.
Yeah, the game probably goes a little faster if you know all the cards in detail, but...
Well, there's not too many options, just the right amount of options. Okay.
If you get another momentum, then you can draw one evidence token from the bag and pin it face up on the evidence board.
Nice. I should check one. Evidence token. Add 2. Oh, I don't have that. 3 green.
Ooh.
Oh, I guess that is a green.
You could choose that if you want, or I can tell you.
Yeah, I'll choose this. My bad. I just thought it was just blue.
All right.
Because as soon as I get it, I'm going to place it, and then that's it.
Yeah, that's it. All right. Well, I'm gonna.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna play 1 blue.
Okay.
That added there.
2 blue. 1, 2. That's funny.
1 blue.
You're my boy, Blue.
Whoa!
1, 2.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Zub. Tricky. Right, it goes right away, right?
Goes right away. Yeah.
Well, but it was close.
That's
See, Nixon did not win.
Nixon did not win.
Nixon did not win.
That was it. You connected. Who's this guy? John. No, wait. Sloan.
That's Sloan. Sloan and
Hugh Sloan
McCord.
came back to Nixon this way, and then McCord came back to Nixon that way.
It's on the diagonal.
So,
Woo!
yeah, there it is. Whoa,
Whoa,
Nixon
there it is.
loses. Let's see what she thinks.
Whoa, that was it, you guys.
Yeah.
It's Watergate. It's true to a lot of things on the box. 2 players, 30 minutes to an hour.
Lots of history in there.
And a
if
history
you care about
lesson.
it, but really, it's just a cool little back and forth.
Yeah, I like it.
Game.
Yeah, it's nice to have a 2-player game, right? We
have
have
a
a
good
few.
2-player game that you enjoy to play. Like
Yeah.
in this push and pull is nice. It's not. I could see if you knew exactly how the cards worked and you knew how to chain them just right, that Nixon would win all the time probably.
Really?
But for me, I don't. We play this game once in a while.
Yeah.
And if you don't really know the super intricacies of every card combo, then it ends up being like this. It's pretty close. I mean,
well, and here's the
other
great
games
thing.
have even been closer, but
like I said before, right? It's great it's a good 2-player game. It's the back and forth. It's the take that, which I enjoy to a degree. And you can work this or work this. Like I did a little bit of both just to kind of take things away from you and see, take the momentum track, which is usually all, I won't say usually all that you do, but that's not something that I usually do. I mean, I've only played this like 3 other times maybe. So anyway, here we go, you crazy kids, with the She Hates Games new rating system. It was unveiled last week on Trial by Trolley for those of you who joined us and killed things, and that was super fun.
All right.
So
we're going to try this new way that I don't have to write anything down.
Whoa, because writing
so
stuff down is for
Boba Fett
chumps.
bank, and we got these coins. We have exactly
10
of these.
What are those coins from?
These are from the game Dinogenics, and that's why they have little dinosaurs on them.
Yeah.
But they're really one. So here's 1, 2, 3. These are the potential rating points that this game can potentially earn. So as we go through, you're gonna say there's a 10 and we're gonna take them off. I see. You're gonna flip them if they don't. I'm gonna ask you the questions.
Yeah.
And if you think it deserves the point, you're gonna take one of these and you're gonna put it.
Oh, is that how it works?
That's right.
Oh, it's kind of like I'm on Price is Right or something. This is fun. Okay, well, I'm super excited for you to ask me those questions there. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Let's start with the first one. So, as we know in the new system, we the 3 things that replace kind of the story element are really come down to is the game feel heroic, and what we mean by that is are there peaks and valleys? Is it a roller coaster ride of a fun time?
Right.
And do you feel invested in that ride? Do you feel
dun, 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 dun. Well, I do feel invested in that ride because Nixon is guilty because
we know a little bit about the history, a little bit about the theme, but it's fun to.
So it's cool. It would be cool to play either side because it's also fun to be the bad guy or the good guy and to go through those moments that you're talking about, right? Because there is a push and pull There is little moments of sweet, sweet victory, right? When I do something that you weren't expecting, or you do something that I wasn't expecting. So I would say yes.
All
then
right.
it gets a point for that. This is going to be the loudest.
1 out of 10.
Did you see what Jerry said? He's like, I guess we have, with the new rating system, we have to guess now. 1. Okay.
Right. The second part is, now that you're the hero of the story, the heroes need goals. You need some way of, how do you win the damn game? Is it easy? Is it clear?
Right.
Do you feel like you have a chance to win? Do you feel like you know multiple different strategies or ways that you could win it?
Sure.
Are the goals clear and attainable?
Well, I believe so, right? Yeah. So I would agree. Yes, I would agree that there are a couple of different ways to achieve the end game. And so, so there is the get an informant to get 2 informants to track to Nixon, or gain all the momentum tokens before you do.
Yep.
Right. And and so, I would agree with that. There are definite ways.
It's easy for you to know what you're doing in the game. You don't have to guess, or you don't feel overwhelmed.
Exactly.
And then finally, all heroes that have a goal, there's something against the goal, and that's conflict. Is there a good tension to the game? Did you feel it was clear where you could put tension on the game, where you could affect the game?
Yes.
And I guess the main part of this for us, the old question was, does the last round feel more exciting than the first round? So it's that kind of feeling, like, is there, but also if you tie it to the goals, were the goals that you knew you were going after, which was basically trying to get these 2 connections, right? Were they efficiently blocked by me and my, or thwarted would be the word. Thwarted. By my activities, or in a normal game, it'd be the game against us.
That's a lot of questions. Yes, there is a tension, because it is this back and forth push and pull. There is the ability to block things. There's ability to overturn evidence, or even so yes, there's a lot of push and pull, the tug of war that you mentioned. And while my things are attainable and clear, they can still be thwarted, as you said, and that can cause great game excitement.
Whoa!
I'm just gonna put all these in. Oh, I scared the crap out of the dog. Did you hear that?
All right.
Sorry, baby.
Now we talk about I call it the agency of the game. Did you feel you were playing the game, or did you feel the game was playing you?
Right.
Again, this comes a lot of times when we play these Euro games, that you feel that your turns are limited, or there's a limited amount of things that you can do.
Or you feel like you're wasting a turn because you don't have any other options. Like, fine, I'll take a slap in the face because I can't get a stone.
Or you're not sufficiently rewarded for the control you exert over the game.
Right, exactly.
So did you feel that you had control?
I never felt limited. I never felt oppressed. I never felt
is a good word.
I never felt limited, that I had my hands tied. I never felt like I was out of options. But it can be fun in like a game where like I can't think, like aliens or something. You're like, oh, there's 39 aliens. I'm out of options. Like, that's fun and exciting, but no one always wants to be in that position. But anyway, that kind of thing did not happen in this game. And I always felt like, I could definitely get at it. I could come at you, bro.
All right.
So,
let's talk about what we call the randomness of the game.
Oh, Ted.
Or also we call dice chucking goodness. For us, this really comes down to, we like
there's no dice
randomness, but an ability for us to mitigate the randomness. So if there's a way that you feel that you have,
no one wants to play a game where you feel like you don't have any control, or where you feel like everything that you're doing is random, or that everything you're doing that you worked so hard for 7 rounds can be like, flick, sorry, jerk. You don't want anything like that to happen.
Yep.
So,
but in this, this is for me, this is a straight up strategy game. There's not really a lot of random.
Well,
the only random is in the card draws.
The evidence stuff, this kind of thing is random, and then you got to figure out what to do with it, don't you think?
Yeah, but it's not very exciting. I mean, you're pretty much going to pull a color that you need or can use. So it's not like, oh, I can't believe I pulled that thing.
That's what she said. Yeah.
That's what she said exactly.
Right. Okay, so we're going to say, and then the mitigation. So you're saying that there is not dice. There's not a lot of randomness.
There's not dice checking goodness.
Right.
For me in this game. I don't know about
no, there's no dice checking goodness. Like, I've got everything set up. Whoa, let's see what's going to happen. Oh, no, I can't believe it. Oh, I won. Yeah, there's not that. Yeah. Not that.
Did this, we call it now the wow factor. Did this game have a wow factor? Meaning, were there memorable moments or surprise elements? For me, the wow factor of a game comes down to if either the game had a moment that surprised me, like I didn't think that was going to happen, or if a player did something that surprised me that I didn't think was going to happen.
Well, I think you didn't expect me to take a momentum token at all, just because usually that's not something that I do.
That's true.
So yes, there were surprises, and then you like blasted me with the McCord, right? You like took him from me.
Yes, yeah.
And
this game definitely has some good take that type moments, but are not like normally take that games are kind of like screw you, jerk, and then you're like, hey, I feel really bad about this.
Yeah.
You feel like you can come right back from it. So.
Yeah, or you feel like you just need to regroup, see where you can shift your strategy instead of, like I said before, right? Oh, I took 7 rounds to build an entire army and now it's gone and I have to start completely over.
Yep.
Like that doesn't happen. Cha-ching, Watergate!
All right, let's talk about the time. For us, we used to ask, is it easy to set up?
Worth the, but now it's
more, is the setup worth the investment of the time to play the game?
Yes.
And then also, are the turns fast? Is the overall game length good?
Yes.
Like, does it not feel like a slog?
Yeah.
And
I would say that yes, the game length is good. It doesn't feel like a slog. The trick is just reading the cards and trying to decide like what to do, and like, I have to read all this again to figure out what I'm gonna do. So that's not terrible. It's just a thing because you bust out a game once every blue moon or something.
Yeah. Yep.
So I would say yes, the setup is worth the time.
I mean, it's super easy to set up, but that aside, the time I think is just a tad too long, but it's still a good. But I mean, for me, like I got to the point where I was like, I'm at 3. I need 2 more momentum tokens. It's going to be 2 full rounds before I'll be able to win the game.
Right. And I'm wondering, do you feel like for the Nixon character, like that's where you have to concentrate? Like this is just side banter BS for you to like come this way. So do you feel like you're only playing the momentum track? So then this game might be, boring for anybody who plays Nixon a lot.
Well, there's a balance too, because I don't always have to get this thing to 5. I just need to make sure this is on my side.
Right.
And the way I can do that is to get it to 1 and then screw with you on these because you're going to be wanting these all the time, right? So there's a balance to it, and it's an interesting balance. But the thing is, if you don't get the balance right, then you don't get these quick enough. And if you don't get these quick enough, then the game could.
Then you really can't turn it on.
So the game has a possibility to go longer than it should. Mm-hmm. And so maybe there needs to be like a after 10 rounds, the game's over and everyone loses or something.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I don't know, because it could just drag on. I mean, at some point you're going to run out of people.
Yeah. Like if you,
Because another strategy is I could just block all of your people connections and then there's no way you can connect.
Exactly. And then what do you do? Then
but either way, the game, I mean, it's got a really great pace, but then at the end
you're just saying it takes long.
Well, I was just like, oh man, this is going to take me 2 full turns, and then you won the next turn. So the game ended on time, but if I wanted to win, it was going to take 2 turns longer, and that would have been a little too long. So.
Yeah. Okay. So what are we going to say about this?
It's your feeling. Do you feel it had a good time?
Well, I don't know now that you said that. What's the peanut gallery say? What does the She Hates Games fan club say? But overall, yes, it was.
It's easy,
fun. It's exciting. It has good moments, and an hour.
Worth the time.
It wasn't even an hour because we had to explain
even if we played over an hour, it didn't feel like over an hour. And that's what we like.
Yeah.
All right. We used to say this not too easy or not too hard.
Yeah,
the
but I don't like
complexity of
that
it.
question.
But really what we're asking is, are the decisions interesting?
Yes.
Are the decisions you can make in the game fun and interesting? And for me, like if it's a kid's game, the decisions are going to be simplistic, and that's what makes it feel like a kid's game.
Yeah.
And if it's a super heavy game, then there's too many decisions, and you're like, whoa, my head's going to explode with too many decisions. So the perfect Goldilocks
perfect. Yeah.
scenario is a game that has a decision space that has interesting. You feel clever about things you're doing.
It doesn't take 79 hours to make a decision, although it did sometimes here.
Yeah.
You feel clever. You get excited about your next turn. You feel good about it. You feel like I'm going to pull something over on you, or I'm going to, exactly. So I do feel, I feel like
again, this is on the teeter of analysis paralysis, but there's still, it doesn't
but it's
have to be.
It's not that much. Yeah. So I feel like, it accomplished that for sure.
All right. Were the rules easy to understand? The concepts easy to grasp as far as iconography and what you're trying to do on the board? And
I believe so, but you can tell me no if it's too newbie right out of the gate to be able to understand things. But I think so. What do you think?
No, I think it has a great simplicity that really you're only chasing these three things. You're chasing evidence, you're chasing momentum, or you're chasing initiative.
Yeah.
So it's.
Yep.
I think if anything, like Jerry's saying, this might get confusing with the split colors and whatnot. But it's the minute you grasp that, it's pretty simple to grasp. So.
I gotcha. Okay, you guys, I think we surpassed the 8 on BGG, or we're tied with it. I think we're tied with it.
All right.
Okay.
Final thing is, would you play it again? That's our final question.
Would I play
and this is the same that we say, does it have something unique, or is there great replayability to it, or, when would you bring it to the table again?
I feel like yes, I would. And I've never played Nixon. However, I do know, it's just kind of fresh right now. But I feel like I would play it again, and I feel like non-hardcore gamers like my sister, my friends, other friends would be able to play this game and get into it right away. And I think it would be just enough to keep them interested, keep them challenged, and keep them wanting to play. So I would play it again.
Yep, it's maybe one that you're not going to play all the time, but
no, because right now I'm just like, I don't need to play it again right away.
Now,
but that would be one of those things that's not difficult to understand, easy to explain, I think, or
maybe do like us and play it once a year on the anniversary of Watergate, because 2 days from today in 1972 is when Watergate actually happened. So that's right. We timed it. We did that perfect.
By we, you mean you. He timed it perfectly.
Right.
Whoa! Oh, Boba Fett is so full of coins. Yum, 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 yum.
So that's it. So don't think badly about the system, because we are playing an older game that we actually like from the beginning. So we knew it was going to score.
Oh, are you like apologizing for your She Hates Games rating system?
No, I'm just saying I don't want people to think, the new system is not working because it's too high scores. But
gotcha. Well, Trial by Trolley, it's straight up murder and murder cartoon figures. And now this. So yes, I would say our She Hates Games rating system has been put up against some lighter fare, and now I believe something's coming on Friday that is not necessarily light.
That's right.
So,
but I guess this is easy to figure out. We have one coin left.
Whoa, look at you.
That didn't go into the bin.
Yeah, you didn't have to do any math or write down any questions.
No math or no writing down. We know this is a 9. She really likes this game.
Oh, good job. Play the thing. Well, there you have it.
There it is. So Friday, we're going to play another oldie but goodie. called Nemesis.
Nemesis. I've never played that, right?
You've never played Nemesis.
Oh, you guys. Oh, no. It's a Friday.
It's going to be scary.
It's going to be
fun.
the end of the week. I'm going to be like, oh, do I have to play what? Nemesis? Oh.
Yep, because the new Kickstarter second wave are shipping, so I thought it'd be a good time for us to get that out there.
You got all your timing on.
That's right. And then next week we'll be having some new games for sure, but we'll also be doing Zombicide next week.
Whoa,
which technically Zombicide 2 is still new.
Technically,
it's just, we got it last month, so it's still in the new. It's a new category, and we just got the new Lawyer Up game today.
Yes, I don't know what that means.
We're gonna play that one too, which should be fun.
Oh gosh, you're welcome, Jerry. Thanks for coming to watch and hang out with us.
Yeah, thanks everybody. So that's it for Tuesday night on a Tuesday. And thanks everyone for hanging out with us.
Yes.
You know, the only reason we love to do it is because you're here to do it with us.
Woohoo!
And yeah, I think that's all we got for tonight, folks. So have a good night.
That's it, you guys. Thanks for watching She Hates Games. We'll see you Friday to play Nemesis.
Friday, Nemesis. Whoa. Good night. Oops, Dave.